Sometimes people might ask me like, you know, what are you all about, or, you know, what do you like to do? And it's like, if you just listen to the songs, I mean, they're kind of pretty open and honest descriptions of who I am. I do have a history of like ridiculous gifts. When I say ridiculous gifts, I don't mean like cars and stuff like that, like crazy expensive stuff, but just really sentimental things that I don't think you would think about. There was one in particular where a girl that I was dating made a comment about this one fountain, barely said anything about it. It was like a small little, you know, indoor fountain. And I remembered it like, you know, 6 months later and bought it, and she was definitely not expecting that. Sometimes, you know, things are difficult and I have to keep myself going, and I have to keep people that are working with me going, and that gets really hard sometimes, and sometimes it's not possible to do. Sometimes you just have a bad day. You know, like we all have bad days. Sometimes you have a bad week, but at some point you have to turn around and you have to like make a decision to not be feeling a certain way and just change. I think a lot of it is just the determination to make a change. I wasn't born to be someone to be looked up to. I just happened to follow a path that led me to where I am now. So if I'm not optimistic, then that has an effect on other people, and arguably hundreds or thousands of people, even a small part of their day. I think people need role models to look up to, and you certainly don't need a negative and tired and upset role model all the time, at least not publicly. That's for when you're at home.